We are live, I think. Yes, we are live. Welcome. Oh gosh, you see part of my face is dark here. Hold on, we'll turn a light on here for you. I was hoping to get away with not having this blaring light in my eyes, but the trouble I go for you guys so you can see a full shine face. Oh my God, welcome to another weekly edition of the Coach's Fundamentals, where we give you a little sneak peek at some of the things that we've done lately, too. Little tactics and strategies that we've done to scale up our business in hopes that you take some of that, put it in your own business so that you can make more in order to give more to your favorite families, communities, and favorite charities, hence making the world a better place. What is happening, guys? Where are you? Who are you? Say hi. Give me some hearts. Share, like, comment, subscribe. Call your mom, your old girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. All that jazz. Let's just jump right into it. 3 types of greatness. This is actually pretty fascinating. I got this. You have to do different kinds of training, guys. I suggest. Well, actually, this is a perfect segue. I'm going to jump right into this. 3 types of greatness. Number one, the dabbler. This is the signal for the dabbler. The dabbler is a dude you meet at the conference. And hey, dude, what do you do? I say, hey, man, I sell ebooks. Awesome. You meet him at some other event a couple of months later. Hey, man, how's that ebook thing going? You crushing it? Because you told me you're going to do $1 million. You crushing it? Yeah, sort of. I sold 1 or 2 for $3, but I'm building a course on how to sell ebooks. It's going to make $1 million. Okay, so you meet this guy a couple of months later at a conference. Hey, man, you got that? How's that course going? But I'm a coach now. That's a dabbler. That's stage 1. Stage 2 is a professional hobbyist. Now, what is a professional hobbyist? A professional hobbyist is a person who's done the same thing for a long time. So it'd be a coach, okay? But they're really making like, what have you, $6,000 to $12,000, okay? And they've been doing it for a long time, and they're stuck. They don't grow. That's a professional hobbyist. Phase 2. Phase 3 is what? Mastery. The master. And the master is one who commits to something, but is committed to ongoing growth. They are committed to fine-tuning, to honing their craft. They're committed to solving one problem. This is a master. Guys, when they came up, going to make me stand up. Like a black belt? In karate, in a black belt, it was so funny. The other day, we went by a karate studio, and my kid, they had all glass windows, and my kid was watching. He's 2 years old, and he said he's really into fighting ever since I showed him Star Wars. Is he 2? Yeah, he's 2. And he was mesmerized by the karate. But anyway, in karate, where they came up with this concept for a black belt? It's pretty fascinating. When you first start karate, you get a crisp, clean, clear white belt. Well, originally what happened is when they trained, they were not allowed to wash their belts. So literally from blood, sweat, and tears, that white belt turned black. But what happens to most people when they join karate? Even this is a true story for me. When I joined karate, they give up. They quit. Vast majority of people leave with a white belt. They come in with a white belt. They leave with a white belt. They gave up. They quit. They were a dabbler or a professional hobbyist. They were not a master. I cannot recommend any higher to learn from masters and to become a master. Because we all have this. I interviewed a guy yesterday who he was on Shark. It was live. If you missed that, it was on my show called Impact Players. Dude was on Shark Tank. Dude's a big millionaire, big time real estate. It was on QV, sold millions in QVC. Good Morning America, Habada Hibara Hubara, big time. He's committed, master. He's committed to solving a problem. He's not dabbling. Okay? Here's the thing, guys. Why? Why should you commit to this? It's because we all have the same amount of hours in a day. That dude and Elon Musk and all these guys that everyone always looks up to, they got the same amount of hours as you and me. You see, time is something that we all have in common. We've all got the same amount of time. Question is, what do you do with yours? You dabbling, or do you want to build an empire? And if you don't want to build an empire, that's cool. You probably shouldn't be following me because we got big dreams, and I want to help people get big dreams because we want to help people make more so they can give more. Dude, what am I going to – it's not about the money. What am I going to do? Build another floor on top of my house? I never even go to the second floor. I was there the other day. I'm like, oh, shit, what's this room over here? We never even go there. Like, seriously, what am I going to do? Buy a bigger house? Dude, the impact. I was high this morning. I told my wife, dude, and I did a quick Facebook Live, and I can't recommend this to you guys enough. Google whatever website you want to use. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to promote anyone in particular. There are serious companies out there that do something called microfinancing. And the situation is, there's these, there's beggars and people on the street who beg. There's people in third world countries now who don't want to beg. They want to earn, they want to live with dignity, and they want to have an honest living for their family, and they have a lot of kids. Now, why do they have a lot of kids? Well, that's a whole different topic. But they want to, and their business, man, they're just not cutting it. They're really check to check, and they're a little bit, but they're behind. Dude's working hard all day, every day. He's got this little laundromat, little, and not what you think here, but like literally hand machines. Dude just needs a little washing machine. $200. And the dude's going to have his head above water because right now he's underwater. Another guy sits there, bakes peanuts all day long. He needs another peanut machine because he's just not making enough. $300. We financed some of these businesses this morning. And what ends up happening is that they pay you back within a year. And the system is so good that 99% of people pay you back in a year. But that money actually goes right back to another business. You see, first of all, when I started my business, I had nothing. As a matter of fact, I was in debt, right? My first customer, I got my first client was $5,000 a few years ago. And, we built this with nothing. We didn't borrow any money, nothing. But we're in America, okay? Third world countries is not that easy, okay? Poor stay poor. So, man, this is what it's about, guys. This is what feels good. Can I tell you something? I've had a flipping phenomenal day today. Because I started with that high where I literally helped fund the expansion of several businesses this morning. That's a pretty freaking cool way to start the day. I'll tell you that. There's websites out there. You can Google it. Kiva. I forget the name. But that's one of the main reasons why I want to tell you to make more so you can give more. We're talking about building an empire. Because stop thinking about just yourself or your family. There's a whole world out there who needs you, and you have a talent within you. Okay? Let's go down the list. Now you're going to say, what are you talking about? Let's go down the list. What list do you have there? Well, I create a list. I document things that just happen to me throughout the day, cool things that help me grow and scale and cool things. And I write them down and then I mention it to you here in this Facebook Live. This is what I've been doing for years. I haven't changed anything. Same app. It's just the Notes app. Been going on for years. That's it. Works pretty damn well. What's up, guys? Okay, what's the next point? Guy came in. I was training my, my sales team. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And this idea, okay, set it and forget it. Complete automation. I'm just gonna pay this guy and I'm gonna get a billion results without doing anything. Pipe dream. Lottery ticket mentality. That shit don't work. Oh, but I saw a testimony. That's 1 out of 1 million. That's the lottery odds. You got to keep on top of your stuff. Now, I have a sales team. Does that mean that I just, here you guys go take the calls, peace. I'll be at the beach. Send me a check. That doesn't work. But that's what everyone thinks. That's what everybody wants because there's a lot of bullshit marketers out there telling you that's how it works because they're trying to sell you something. So I have to keep on top of everybody. So I'm doing to be honest, I hate taking sales calls now. But I take a call with my team listening just because I want them to do things my way. We do things very different. Only if the person's a good fit do we let them in. Even if they want to come in and they like have their money ready to pay us and we don't think you're good for it, like, dude, no. We very ethical procedures that I want on the phone. Like, we want to be very accurate in what we tell you, what we do, and we want to make sure that we are giving you what you need and all that stuff. So I do it a very particular kind of way. Anyway, on the phone, talking to this guy, very casual, and it turns out that his exact problems, client acquisition guy doesn't know how to get leads, doesn't know how to make sales organically. Well, we've made 7 figures organically, so that's a pretty goddamn good fit. You know what I mean? He's a coach. We help coaches. We help people who want to be coaches. We help people who want to add a coaching element to their business. And most people don't get that. If you're a course creator or an agency, you should add a leveraged support system, a coaching system where you don't have to be the full-time coach and you can actually add another 7 figures of revenue to your business. Or even if you're new, but you just have a talent and you want to start some business, we show you how to build a coaching business. But anyway, I'm on the phone. What does the guy say? Hey, man, been quietly, a lot of peepers out there, guys. When I went to talk at CarrotCon and Damon John was the keynote speaker there, he said it too, man. He's like, there's people watching out there. There's important people watching you, I promise. And it's true. I'll give you 2 examples. I'll give you 3 examples. There was a guy who did a podcast. There was 2 listeners. One was his mother, and the other, for some reason, was like Grant Cardone's sister or something like that. She liked the episode. That dude and Grant ended up doing some sort of deal. You never know who's listening. Now you say, well, dude, that sounds like a lottery thing. No. I was giving a talk the other day. Small, the Big Brother program, the older guys, they mentor the youth, the troubled youth, basically what I was, maybe still is. But I was giving a talk to the mentors to try to motivate them because I got a lot of benefit from a mentor, as you can see. So I was giving them a talk and I started, I was giving a talk and I was getting into it. And we were talking about marketing and ethical principles of persuasion somehow. I don't know how the hell I got into that. But I started talking about clarity in people's messaging. You see 99% of the coaches out there, businesses out there, crap messaging. Oh, hi, I help people lose weight. I help people get a better mind so they can be more free. I help people make more revenue so they can be at home. Crap. They're not selling anything because their messaging sucks. Now, you tell me, I like to give this example. What's more powerful? I help people lose weight, or I help fathers lose weight so they can have enough energy to finally raise their own kids. Or they have enough energy to finally play with their kids instead of watching Netflix. What's a more enticing messaging? 99% of people they're just terrible at messaging. Okay, so I'm giving that example in the talk when I'm talking to mentors. I'm talking about our last election, Hillary Clinton versus President Trump. And I asked the audience, and this is a pretty intelligent audience. I said, guys, what was Hillary Clinton's foreign policy plan? What was her proposition? What was her plan? Cricket. No one has a freaking clue. What was President Trump's plan? Build a wall. Now, you might not agree with it, but it was crystal clear, wasn't it? Or even a 5th grader could understand. Build a wall. Build a wall. Just do it. Crystal clear messaging. Okay. So I'm giving this talk. I give some examples like that. Anyway, it turns out, and I can't give too many details because confidentiality. Turns out there was like a bigwig, like some Washington, D.C. dude, okay, who was like apparently some sort of big deal in certain circles, listening. He approaches me afterwards and says, bro, like, you're on point with the messaging. And it's not just businesses. A lot of politicians are really bad with their messaging, just like Hillary Clinton. That dude told me there's some serious elections happening in 2020, and they are potentially interested in working with me. We had a meeting. They want another meeting about how I can help certain candidates with their messaging. What in the world? How did that happen? Because I raised my hand and I showed my talent. Y'all have a talent. Are you showing it? What the flip do you think I'm doing right now on this Facebook Live? Jumping up and down like a monkey for fun? No, I'm showing y'all my skill sets. And what ends up happening is like, dude, that guy's good at that guy's good at this. I need that. Let me call this guy. Let me work with this guy. But no one's doing it. No one's doing it, and no one's doing it consistently. I've been here in and out for years now. What has it been? 2, 3 years? I have to look. A few years regularly here, giving, spreading my gift, giving value. People go, oh, I already know that. Are you doing it? No. But you want to be an ass monkey and say, I already know that. Yeah, I know you know that, but I also hope you know you're not doing it. A lot of times you go to church or a synagogue or a mosque or what have you for a weekly lecture. A lot of times you're not learning anything new, are you? But you're getting a good reminder, and maybe it hits you in a different way where you're like, dude, all right, that's it. I'm committed. I'm going to give value regularly. I'm going to show my talent. I'm going to correct my messaging so it's juicy, enticing, and it converts. I'm going to work with that part. Okay, I think I've hit that point hard enough, but let me go on to the next point here. I don't want to ignore the comments. Latasha says, I'm on fire. Yeah, I know. It's well, thank you. Nikos, Michael, everybody, Faizan, Gabriel, holy moly. I don't have my glasses. I can't read the rest of the names, but thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate y'all. Let's move on to the next topic. How long we've been here for. All right, we're not going to be here for too much longer because my branding team's like, hey, don't give them too much of yourself. Oh, yeah. So wait, we never even finished that thing. How we made that sale. So that's what the guy told me. He said, hey, look, I've been silently following you for years. Now, I never heard this guy comment on any of my stuff. He never commented on my live. He never even liked any of my posts. Never even heard of the guy. But he says, I've been silently watching you now for a while. And a lot of people tell me that because most people are peepers. They watch from the distance. They don't want to say anything. Let me tell you something, guys. When you're about to give up, it's like the next day, those peepers who are watching you, they want to call you, hey, dude, I need your help. I need your coaching. I need your mindset or weight loss or relationship or health, wealth, whatever the hell you do. I need that. It just wasn't the right time. Now is the right time. That happens to us regularly. That's the reward of being consistent. That is the reward for being consistent. Anyway, that's what he said. He had some problems. He had no idea how to get clients organically. We're pretty damn good at it. So, dude, we just helped someone hit 8 figures with just that training. You know, the reality is the vast majority of people, they don't finish a course. Nobody finishes a goddamn course. Like, dude, forget the whole course. I got one little section for you that will rock your world. My organic training alone will rock your world. Will change. What does that mean when I say rock your world? This is your world. This is rocking it. That means it'll change your freaking life. And it's true. It's done for me and it's for so many people. One thing, don't tell people that they got to do this whole thing because no one has to do this whole thing. You know, when someone's got things going on, a lot of times they just need that little adjustment to really light things on fire. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he bought, which is really cool, for my team to see the elegance of the way I like to do things. You know what I mean? Oh, Restoration Hardware is this rip-off furniture store that my wife obviously likes. And I tell you what, I just wrote this point, and again, this is a good way to put down content, right? So I was just, we were shopping, and I asked some good questions. I said, hey, what's your guarantee on this sofa that's freaking $5,000? What's your guarantee on it? You know what she says? And I loved it. I got excited. You know, she says, this is a big company, Restoration Hardware. I mean, this is a big company. You know what she says? She says, to be honest with you, we don't really have one. But here's what we do. We take care of our customers. We always make it right. Now, you're going to have some systems experts, connoisseurs going to be like, no, they're melting right now. They're like, no, what do you mean? What do you mean? You mean you don't have a form and a procedure and a map and flows and blah, blah, blah? No, they don't. They're like, dude, we got you. We got you. We're smart. We want customers for life. And if your warranty ends in 7 days and something happens on the 8th day, we're not going to give you the finger. We're going to help you because we understand the value in keeping people happy. We understand the value of retaining you so that when you buy more furniture, and you will buy more furniture, you're going to come back to us because we took care of you. And I was so happy because that's frankly my guarantee. Like, dude, we got you. When you work with me, when you get our course or you join our mastermind, we got you. Like, because we want you around for life. And that's the mentality you need to have. And that was the first time I saw kind of like this massive company have that mind frame. I was like, yeah, dude, I can buy into that. You know what I mean? I can really buy into this. Some dude wants to hit 8 figures. Why is that? Let me ask you something, bro. Oh, what's up, man? You just joined our group. You just joined our training. Faizan just joined our training, man. He just joined the Coach's Secret. This is the Coach's Secret, brother. How do you guys like it? 8 figures is a lot. Tell me why, though. Yes, one funnel, one product. What you've been listening? You've been listening. Okay, you've been watching the training. How do you like it, bro? Appreciate you, Nikos. Appreciate all of y'all. Okay, we've gone on for 20 minutes. I think we'll cover one more time. Should we cover one more time or should we end it here? Well, I can't end it here because I want to end it on a high note. So let me see something real quick here. Guys, I'm just going to give you one more point. We're going to end on this note. Okay? Be careful when you're putting your content yourself out there and make sure that you make life easy for people to reach out to you. A couple of people have messaged me, and one just yesterday, hey, I've been following you for a while, but I've been a little shy to reach out. And that's kind of my fault a little bit because I am sometimes like, oh, and sometimes all this can be a little intimidating, and sometimes I can get a little loud, and some people are like, oh, okay, I don't know if I want to reach out to this. Is he gonna bite my head off if I reach out to him and I say something like, if I show him an ugly funnel or if my coaching, like if I just say something wrong, like is he gonna bite me? And that's kind of my fault. But you want to, as a coach, you want to make things pretty inviting for people. You want to say, guys, judgment free, I love you. All right, reach out to me. Judgment free. We've all been there. We've all started with zero. We've all had the same amount of problems. We've all had the same issues. Marketing, sales, finance, recruiting. We've all had the same problems. We're here to help each other. All right, reach out to me. I promise it's going to be private. No judgment. Just like friends talking. You know, you want to make that clear to people. And by the way, guys, I mean that. If you want to reach out to me, if you want help, launching a 7-figure coaching business with $0 in ad spend, reach out. And it's judgment free, and we can have a nice friendly conversation. But the thing is, whatever it is that you do, just make it clear to the people and make it a safe place. Make it a safe place to contact you. Make it where they're going to feel comfortable. It's like asking a girl out, right? Or a guy out. What are you going to do? You're going to show up with you're going to show up to her like, hey, you want to get a drink later? Or do you want to be, or do you want to be, oh, hi, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Beautiful night, isn't it? Yeah. My God, I heard what you said on stage, and I was really touched by that. My good God, you're very talented. Hey, listen, if you had a little bit of time, actually, there's a beautiful coffee spot right over here. I'd love to get you. They have a very special double chocolate cappuccino, if you'd like. I'm just being silly with you. But the point is, you want to be welcoming. You want to be inviting. You want to make that safe. You want to make it feel good for them to contact you. Because I got a question for you. Do you want to go out there hardcore like I used to have to do door-to-door night when I sold door-to-door knives? Do you want to be hardcore out there and sell, and try to go out there and get sales by being hardcore, pushy, greasy, cheesy salesman? No. Or would you rather have phone calls like we get all the time? Like we got, hey, we've been following you for a little bit, and we love your content. We love what you stand for, and we think you can really help us. And now they're trying to convince us to let them in our program. Which one do you want to be? Trust me when I tell you, the latter's a lot cooler. All right, guys, I got a jet. I love you guys. Someone says I should be an actor. I wanted to. My parents never encouraged me, which is probably not the worst idea in the world because I have a very addictive personality, and I probably would be probably be in some rehab center right now. Guys, that's my website. Go check that out. All right, we got a new funnel. Actually, you're really gonna love it. Honestly, guys, we're getting regular testimonies at this point. Trust me when I tell you, if you want to be a coach, if you are already a coach, if you have an existing business and you want to add a support element to it, like a leveraged coaching program that can add an additional 7 figures of revenue, you want to go to this website and reach out to us. Believe me when I tell you that. All right, you're absolutely going to love it. Thank you guys so much. Before I run, do you guys have any questions for me real quick? I'm an old man. I'm going to put my glasses on real quick. Someone says run for the next president. Oh man, you guys are too fun. You guys are too kind to me. Well, thank you guys. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, time and land are two things they're not making any more of. So I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of time with me. My only request is when you make more from the things I teach you, I just want you to give more to your favorite families, communities, and favorite charities, hence making the world a better place. Does that make sense? Nothing but love for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your family. We'll talk soon. Peace.